Hey folks, it's your boy Kevin. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm here to present you this brand new Volkswagen Tiguan 2025. This one is the SEL R-line. But before I dive in with this beautiful Volkswagen Tiguan 2025, I want to say this vehicle has been here for a little bit of a while. So basically, this vehicle been here since 2009 in North America, and first of all, it wasn't selling as well as their competition like a CR-V or a RAV4 or even a CX-5 for that matter. Well, I believe the CX-5 come around those years if I'm not mistaken. But with this brand new Volkswagen Tiguan, well, before this brand new Volkswagen Tiguan, we had the second generation. That's when they were actually selling, because they make them a little bit bigger, a lot bigger, if I'm being honest, because the first year model wasn't big at all. It was really small. There wasn't no much space and stuff. But with the second generation, they give us more room, more leg room, and now for 2025, it's actually getting, you can see it's gonna be a little bit smaller, but you're still gonna get a nice space for that matter. But today with this review, I already did a review before with this one, but there is a cool tech I just learned about this brand new Volkswagen Tiguan, and I cannot wait to show you because this tech is actually in the interior. So for those of you who drive these compact SUVs, for doing Uber and Lyft, you're gonna want this one. You're gonna put this one in the shop. You should put this one in your shopping list, if you ask me. But this Volkswagen is fully loaded, ladies and gentlemen, because it has a lot of technology, a lot of comfort, and a lot of features. So, and it's not a lot of money, if you ask me, because wait until I tell you the price and you're gonna see exactly what I'm talking about. Now, let's dive in with this beautiful Volkswagen Tiguan 2025 SEL R-line. With this brand new one, we got beautiful headlights, beautiful daytime running lights, and beautiful LED turn signal, which is fantastic. And you're also gonna have this illumination on the grille, on the badge, and all the way across, which is fantastic. Now in here, we got some functional air curtain, which is good. And we got functional grille with forward-facing camera right there. The hood is looking nice. It's looking great. And you also have IQ light, the spell IQ light on the side here. And I love these headlights. They looks absolutely amazing. I see this one at night for the SE R-line, but not the top trim. But I cannot wait to see the top trim at nighttime. But guys, I will also do a full tour at nighttime when I get this vehicle when I rent this vehicle actually. So I will actually give you guys a full tour about this brand new Volkswagen Tiguan. Down here, we got 20-inch wheels, right? 20-inch wheels, which is fantastic. But we have some gloss black and some nice aluminum finish right there. But I don't know how you guys feel about that one. This fender opening, it's actually gloss black. So it would be nice if it were body colored as well. But some of you might not like it, some of you might like it. But because with the side here, we don't actually get any gloss black down here. So now the question is, why did they give us this fender opening with this gloss black? So let me know in the comment section down below, what do you guys feel about that? But let me show you the side profile, looking pretty good. Now we have some LED turn signal for the side rear mirror and the R badge right there. Well, this one you can option it as a two-tone. But if you ask me, I love the way it looks, the way it's shaped down here, the way it like waterfall down here. But I don't like the chrome. It's just me. So that's why, you know, I will get the two-tone if I was getting a brand new Volkswagen Tiguan. You know, even if it cost me extra money, I will actually get it. But yeah, folks. So now let's continue to the back and see what we're working with. To the rear here, we have everything LEDs as expected, because we are 2025, and some brand still give you a decent light bulb, which is not my favorite. But this Q5, I'm saying Q5, this Volkswagen Tiguan right there give you LED turn signal, and LED reverse light will be right there. No, I'm wrong. The reverse light for this top trim SEL R-line, the reverse light is gonna be this one. But for all the other trims, the reverse light will be right there. So something to notice it about. So basically back there we actually have illuminate badge on the back, which is fantastic, and this illumination go all the way across on the back, which is great. And we have the 4Motion badge right there, which means this is all-wheel drive, and this SEL badge right there. And down here, I don't know, gloss black with that fake vent. Not everybody's favorite, but to me it doesn't bother me, but some of you might say otherwise. And I know some of you might say they wish like they stuck this rear wiper spoiler underneath, but to me I'm okay with it. But to be honest, it would look a lot cleaner if it's stuck underneath. Now let's check out the engine. With this brand new Tiguan 2025, you actually get more horsepower than last year. And with this engine cover, I don't know. Is it my favorite? Maybe it will go on me, but I'm not really feeling it right now. But I actually like the shape, you know, this little bar, you know, actually looks nice. But other than that, I'm not sure if I'm feeling this engine cover. But it's not a performance vehicle. And for horsepower, you're looking at 201 horsepower and 221 pounds for the torque. Well, I believe this thing can do 0 to 60 around 7.6 seconds. Now, let's check out the price and see if it's actually gonna be worth every penny. So yeah, folks, the price of this bad boy, this beautiful Volkswagen Tiguan, is actually $42,336. And if you're wondering about MPGs, well, it's 25 in this on combined, 22 in the city, and 30 on the highway. And this one is not actually a hybrid. So I think Volkswagen will come with a hybrid probably for the 2026 or 2027 model year. But and the horsepower, it's actually going to be even more for 2026, which is going to be 2,268 horsepower. So now let's dive in with this beautiful Volkswagen Tiguan inside. All right, guys, now let's get inside and this beautiful Volkswagen Tiguan 2025. And this is the key fob. You actually get the unlock button, lock button, and open the tailgate automatically, and remote start. And now let's get in with this beautiful Volkswagen Tiguan. Yeah, so basically this is not the one I wanted to review, guys. Unfortunately, the blue color with the brown leather seats actually sold already. You know, these ones don't stay because for the price of this beautiful Volkswagen Tiguan and what they offer, man, it's obvious. So You got your lock button right there, and unlock. We got unlock button and lock button right there, and we actually get some nice ambient lighting at night with this gloss black and nice white stitching, which is fantastic. This is your window control, and you can actually power fold your rearview mirror. Down here, we got some nice deep pocket, and this is your tailgate release. And inside here, you actually get aluminum dead pedal. Everything is aluminum, including the brake pedal and gas pedal. So this is fantastic news. And did I forget to mention, you get massage seats with this brand new Volkswagen Tiguan. No other car, no other compact SUV is gonna give you massage seats for 42 grand. You can actually get this one for 40 grand. But with this brand new Volkswagen Tiguan, you get massage seats for 41 grand. The CRV can't give you that. The RAV4 can give you that. Not alone the CX-5 can give you that. But now, let's step inside and see what we're working with. But before I do, let me show you the seats. It looks really nice leather seats, guys. And I forgot to mention, we got real wood right there. Real wood. This is mind-blowing. All right, now let's get inside this brand new Volkswagen Tiguan and see what we're working with here. Now, the start button is located right there. Okay. Now just press your foot on the brake and fire it up. So with this brand new Volkswagen Tiguan, guys, I gotta say it feels really nice in here. So let me move the seat a bit back. Hold on a second, guys. So, and this Volkswagen Tiguan, it's actually pretty roomy in here for a compact SUV. So I got a lot of space, and I'm actually 6'5", guys. And this is the steering wheel. We got flat bottom for the steering wheel. You can't even get that on a freaking Cadillac Escalade V, which a vehicle I really like, but it's a performance vehicle, performance full-size SUV, and it doesn't even offer flat bottom. And this one is not even a performance vehicle. It gives you aluminum dead pedal and flat bottom for the steering wheel, which is fantastic. And we got the Volkswagen badge, nice. The steering wheel, everything, the home button, like everything, it just looks fantastic. And you got the R badge down here, and this gauge cluster looking pretty freaking good, because you can actually bring a map here. Yeah, so you can actually bring your map. So I don't know if this one is actually prepped yet. It's because it's actually pretty easy. So basically what do you do? So yep, we go to navigation and boom. All right, so basically this one is not prepped yet, so that's why it's not showing you that. So if you want to know a little bit more about this Volkswagen Tiguan, I did a full tour on a exact same one, you know, but with this one it's not prepped yet, so actually it's not working right now. But it's actually pretty nice looking gauge cluster, which is great. And you can actually put a map in here. You can configure like a lot of information in this gauge cluster, which is mind-blowing. And now let's move into the freaking infotainment system, which is 15 inches infotainment system. So standard will be 12 inches, but you can upgrade to 15 inches of infotainment system. The downside is because everything, if you want to control the climate control, everything is on the screen, which is not good if you ask me, because it will be a lot easier if you have physical control but unfortunately you don't get that. So let's go to home button here. So you got a lot, you know, of apps, like you got ambient lighting, seat control, parking, you know. And let's see if we can, yeah, we have sound. You can like control your sound to, you know, if you want it to sound better, which is fantastic. So you got a lot of information here, like a lot of tech, a lot of features with this beautiful Volkswagen Tiguan. And now let's go back to home. What do we get? We get climate control, you know, right there. This graphic, folks, that looks so beautiful. Like this, with this graphic, I cannot complain whatsoever. But now let's say you want to control seats. So this is where, like, this Volkswagen Tiguan 2025 blew me away. Why? Because with this brand new Volkswagen Tiguan, if you go to seats, and now let's say, you know, for those of you who do Uber like myself or Lyft, so basically if you have a car like this, that's why, you know, I'm considering a lot of buying this vehicle. You know, it's because, like, you know, my financial situation is not the best right now, but I would really, if I have the money right now to buy this vehicle right now, and which I'm hoping I will in the future, but if I have the option to buy this brand new vehicle right now, and even if I'm doing Lyft part-time, I would actually buy this vehicle to do this full-time, to do Lyft full-time, because, like, this is mind-blowing what I'm about to show you. Okay, so basically, like I said, if you want to move these seats right there, the passenger seat, and you see how it is all the way back right now, and you want to give your passenger in the back some leg room, because most of your passengers is gonna be on the back, you know, unless they have like other friends, you know, that's when, like, you know, some of them will come to the front. But I actually can move these seats without reaching over here to control the seats. So how to do that? Okay, so you basically gonna go to seats position, like the position right there, and with my seats control on the driver's side, I can actually move it right there, and as you guys can see, I'm not reaching over, and I'm gonna be able to move these seats forward. Boom. How cool is that? How cool is that, folks? Can your Honda CR-V do that? Can your CX-5 do that? No. Only Volkswagen Tiguan. So this vehicle right here not only gives you massage seats, it gives you leather seats, it gives you this technology right there that I just showed you. Man, this is mind-blowing. This is freaking mind-blowing. And you got some nice materials down here, which is fantastic. And with this knob right there, you can control your infotainment system, and you can select a lot of things, like you can control your climate control, your ambient lighting. What else? You can control your drive modes, etc., etc. So basically, there is nothing for you to complain here, and it's actually a screen. So basically, you can move it. Let's say, you know, you see. So basically, it's actually amazing. Volkswagen is doing a fantastic job with this Volkswagen Tiguan. And we got some storage down here, and you also got wireless charging and some connectivity in there as well. And if you open this up, so you might think this is not deep enough, but when you move this out of the way, actually now get some nice storage, which is fantastic. And then not only that, you can position your armrest however you like. You can sit like this, you can put it down if you would like, you can put it like this. You know, you can choose different position for your armrest with this center console. So now it's not going down. I don't know why. I'll figure that out later. But the interior, guys, is what I'm telling you guys. This Volkswagen Tiguan is just, and the sound system, Volkswagen is one of the best. I have an Audi, and then the parent of Audi is actually Volkswagen. So basically, the sound system is amazing. Now let's check out the back and see what we're working with. So do you guys see the finish of the sound system on the rear cover speaker up here? So I wish they'd give us the same thing down here and up here, but oh well. Now let's get to the back and see what we're working with. So now, guys, let's see what kind of space we have back there. Now let's check out the door panel first. I don't know. I don't think it's quite as nice as the front, but you still got some nice materials in the back, which is fantastic. And you're gonna get some nice ambient lighting on this gloss black section right there. But before I get in, guys, I don't know why they did that. They didn't give us the same material at the front. You know, this is looking really nice. Down here, not so nice. But we got some nice deep pocket down here as well, in the door pocket. And now let's get inside. Close the door. Sounds really nice. For a 6'5" guy like me, and I bring the chair all the way back, so if somebody as tall as me is driving this car, I will still be comfortable back here, no problem. And you got some nice pocket down here, which is fantastic. And you got some nice AC control with heated seats back there. I wish they give us, cool seats, but even on the Audi, they don't even give you cool seats on the Audi. And I forgot to mention, they even give you a head-up display. And this was Volkswagen Tiguan Sel R-line. But now, the seats is the same material at the front, which is leather seats, which is fantastic. I mean, I like the brown finish a little bit better. It looks more premium if you ask me, but this one still looks really nice if you ask me. Armrests, got two cup holders, can put a little something in the middle here. Feels really nice. And you got a big moonroof, which is fantastic. So we got a lot in here for 41 grand. Seat belts, nice. So almost everything is nice about this brand new Volkswagen Tiguan for just 42 grand. So you can get it, however you option it. So you can get it for 40 grand, 41 grand, up to 42 grand. But I don't know for 2026, which this one gonna have more horsepower, 268 horsepower, and this one is actually gonna be more expensive. So for now, we'll have to wait and see. Now let's check out the cargo area and see what we're working with. So now, guys, we're gonna check the cargo area, but with the key fob you can actually open the tailgate. But if the vehicle is running, if the engine is on, you can actually open it from the back, but not from the key fob. But I turn it off the engine, so basically you can press this twice. No, actually hold it, and voila. So right here, this guy has some space, so I can move. So what do we get here? We got some nice storage on here, which is good. And you also have storage on the side here, which is even better news. And it looks really nice back there. We got some nice LED lighting, you know, back here from both sides. And we got some outlet down here as well, which is fantastic. Yeah, so if you want to close it, just press this button right here, and voila. Now let's wrap up this video. I'll see you in a split second. Alright guys, it was a pleasure for me to bring you this beautiful brand new Volkswagen Tiguan 2025. This one, you know, we've seen it, I love it, and I'm sure you do too, because for 42 grand we have a lot of vehicle right here. But if you like what I'm doing, you know, bring you this information about cars like this, if you're into cars, please subscribe to my channel, like the video, comment, so let me know what you guys think about this beautiful Volkswagen Tiguan. Share with your friends, with your family, and just like always guys, stay safe out there.